This is the eufy E25. We've had it for a month now. And what I want to do is I want to give you an overview of all the tests that we've done, how we feel about it, some of the things that it doesn't do as well, and some of the things it does really well, to kind of give you an idea of who this is best for, what type of house you should have, what type of flooring it's best for, to hopefully give you more information on whether this is the vacuum you should get. All right, so let's start with the positives. First, this is just a really effective way of cleaning. This is a spinning head. You can also switch this out. It sprays water and then mops it up. This also is able to come out and it puts pressure against the floor. So it uses the weight of the vacuum to push down against this to really get harder stains. So we tested on like grape juice, apple juice, things like that are on the floor that have dried out, and it was able to get them even after they have dried. Even ketchup stains on the floor after they've dried. It also is really good at cleaning up just like water messes on the floor as well. Another thing about that is the whole vacuum head is built for hard floors. And so yes, you have some of these like bristles here, but most of them are these rubber flaps. And that creates a really good seal against the hard floor when you're vacuuming up the hard floor. So it's very good at getting dust because it has the flaps, and it's very good at getting right suction on the floor. This actually comes down. See that? How it goes up and down to make really good contact with the floor. So you got a really good barrier here that gives you a really good contact with the floor to create really, really good suction. Then you have these on the side. This one is actually able to swivel out to get further and get closer and get into areas that normally wouldn't be able to. Then you're looking right at it here. This is our last favorite feature here. You've got like our LiDAR laser scanner here at the top, and then you got our AI sensors and our AI camera here. The intelligence that this has is absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna do a couple other videos on it, but it is absolutely phenomenal. It has so much. It is the smartest, the best at obstacle avoidance, is the best at staying in the areas you want it to stay in. It's the best at going to certain places and doing what it wants to do. So go over there and you're gonna mop there and then clean the mop and then start vacuuming. All types of things you can do because of the intelligence that this robot has. So if you're looking for a vacuum that's very smart, this one is probably the best in the market, or at least the best that I have tried so far. Now, the one downside that we've seen from it is that it's not the best at carpet cleaning. So because of what we talked about before, of how it's so good at hard floor cleaning because of these type of bristles, it just doesn't do as good of a job on carpet. So if you have a lot of carpet in your house and you just have a little bit of hard floor, and you want to do the vacuum and the mopping type of thing, this is probably not going to be the best vacuum for you. You want to get one that's focused on carpet and then also maybe has a mop. But this one is really focused and specializes in the mopping element. And so if you have mostly hard floor, anything from tile to wood to any other type of composite material, this is going to be phenomenal on it. And then it also can do carpet. So if you mostly have hard floor, like most of your house is hard floor, but then maybe like the bedrooms are carpet, this is going to do a phenomenal job at that. But don't get this if most of your home is carpet and then you just have a little bit of hard floor. It's really just not going to be the best because this vacuum is not focused on the carpet. It really is more meant for the hard floor. So I hope that helps, because when you're looking at a vacuum like this, it's something you're going to have for a long time, something you're going to spend a lot of money on. So I think you should be making the best decisions possible. And with this, it's a really phenomenal tool for the hard floors. Just the ability that it, cleans up for itself. The mop actually washes itself, has the container that switches out the water, cleans the water. It's just absolutely phenomenal. And then you also have the bin for the dust waste as well. Makes it a really autonomous, really do it all type of unit. But it's going to be a lot better for people that have mostly a hard floor home. So I hope that helps. Hope that gives you more information on it. We absolutely love it, but that's because we mostly have hard floors. So that's my overview of the eufy E25. We really like it and hope you do too.